facing house. Today we'll find out the energy of this house. The house is east facing, but the entrance, the main door is on northeast exactly. So today we'll find the energies of this house. Now we are going inside the house from the starting point, that is gate. In the starting we have got one sump, and the left side we have got a lawn, and we have got the two pillars where the major energy level stays, and this is the entrance of the house. And now we are going around the house to see how the structure has been implemented. See, we have got one bathroom right in front of the main gate, and it's a triangular section here. These type of sections will create negative energies, you can see. And if you go further up, we are inching towards the bathroom side, and this portion the left which you are seeing is the kitchen. So it's a duplex house, and near the kitchen there is very small gap between the bathroom and the kitchen. So there we might find the negative energies, and we are going on the back side, that is the western part of the house. We are inching towards the southwest portion of the house. The energies of the house should be very symmetric, or it should be balanced in such a way by the structural. Now this is the southwest of the house, where we can see a huge unsymmetrical structure found on the top of the southwest, which is creating a major negative energy levels. That will show later. And this portion is the south, which is completely positive. And if you go further up, there we can see a small car shed, and again we are turning towards the front side of the house. There is a semicircular structure which is not always good to the house, but still, as a glass window has been made throughout the structure, this structure is fine now. And we are inching towards the park side or the lawn side. And this is the house for the dogs, the pet dogs. And this is the car shed, which has got two entrances. One is from the front and one is from the back side. This complete trees and plants inside the house, which looks very nice. And here we are coming that side, that is, this is the sump area which has come exactly in front of the gate. Now we are finding the energies. So this is the sump area. So the sump area is coming completely negative here. So we are finding why it is coming negative. See, still it's negative. As soon as we are finding the pillars, both the pillars are there. One of the pillar is in touch with the compound wall of the house. So pillars are the major things which has energy, but when it takes supports of the compound wall, it will become negative. Now we're going towards the entrance of the house, still it's showing negative because the major things are pillars. Still it's negative, but as soon as we enter the house, it's turning towards the neutral and it's coming positive. It's little bit dark now. We need to switch on the lights, so it's positive here right now. It's not a negative zone, it's a completely positive zone. Now we are switching on the lights. Yeah, lights in on now. Now we are going towards the hall. It's completely positive. Yeah, if it turns towards our right, it's positive. If it turns towards our left, it's positive. Now if we turn as soon towards the bedroom, here if we go towards the southwest corner, nearby it's turning to the left. That means negative energy is there in the southwest corner. As you have seen, a large structure has come up on the top. So here it's completely negative energy is there on the bedroom on the southwest corner. That we need to rectify it. And there's an attached bathroom there. That is fine. And now we are inching towards the kitchen area. As soon as we enter, the kitchen comes to the right side. So the kitchen, we don't have a exact square or rectangular shape. It is cut towards one part, and we are just opening the door of the kitchen, so we can see how the energy of the kitchen is turning towards negative. We need to find out the reason, and the reason was there is a toilet exactly in front of the gate and very near to kitchen. That energy is making complete zone negative, the kitchen zone negative. That is the toilet area, and one sink is attached to the toilet. That is also one of the reason where we will find the negative energies. And we are going towards the area of the southwest zone, what we call as Kuber Mula or Nairutyam, Nairutyam Mula. There we are seeing the major negative zone on the top of the house, where the staircase has come outside and major structural defect has occurred at that particular place, where the effect is completely seen in the ground level also. There's a major thing we need to rectify. And the other thing, as we go past on the southern sides of the house, it's coming positive. So no need to worry about the south side of the house. Now we are placing the centralized rod, where we find out the exact origin of the negative zone, and we place it, and it will get rectified. The centralized rod is placed in between the kitchen and the toilet room, which has been existing outside. Now we are going to see again the energy of the kitchen after placing the centralized rod. See, after placing the centralized rod, the energy is coming positive. So that means that we need to remove the toilet existing outside, or we need to place the rod there. Now this rod is placed in the southwest corner, where we got the major negativity. Here two rods is required. One should be in perpendicular and one should be parallel in that area of the southwest corner, because the major negativity is found in the southwest corner. So we need to rectify it. By placing the centralized rods, we can rectify the southwest corner. So here we are again checking after placing the south. It's completely positive, superb. From negative to positive it's going. Yeah, good. This is one of the major things. Now we are going from ground floor to first floor. Now there is a steps here. There's one storage room also present in just beside the staircase. Then we are going towards the first floor to see the major energy levels. Now it's the first floor where here we can find out the staircase. The staircase is completely outside the plinth area. So what happens? Our house is inside the plinth area. The one part of the staircase is outside the plinth area. So what happens here? A major negativity will occur on the top floor. So we're seeing the energies. So it's coming negative. So we need to find out what might be the structure. One is that structure what we are seeing, and after coming on the steps, there is a passage to enter towards the home on the top of the home. So if we are able to block that by the means of the gate or something like that, it can be rectified. Now we are placing the centralized rod there, and again we are rechecking that one. See, after placing the centralized rod, the energy is coming. It's almost neutral to positive. The energy has been increased a lot after placing the centralized rod. There's only two ways to rectify that one. One is either to make a strong gate to have a cut off the area of the plinth. Now we are going towards the major section of the home, that is pillars. In the both the pillars we are putting two centralized rods because the pillars are the major energy sources of the house, and that has got the two planetary energies. So one is the sun and one is the Mars. And see how the pillars has been connected but to each other. So as the one of the pillar is taking the support of the compound, then negative energy is having a major impact towards the entrance of the gate and entrance of the door. And as we near to the entrance of the gate, we are finding a sump. So if the sump is negative, the financials will go wrong. Now you can see the sump energy has become positive as we have corrected the pillars by placing the centralized rods. Now energy at the entrance of the gate is also positive. So what we have seen is the energy corrections without demolition can increase the effect of the house. Thank you.